Good morning, dear students. I, Dr. Vijayendra Singh Solanki, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, ISR, IPS Academy, Indore. Today, I will perform experiment which is based on the chemical oxygen demand. And the aim of this experiment is determination of chemical oxygen demand of the given wastewater sample. And apparatus which are required to perform this experiment: COD bottle with cap, round bottom flask, condenser, heating mantle, measuring cylinder, burette, pipette, conical flask, beaker, weighing balance, tissue paper, wash bottle, etc. These apparatus are required to perform this experiment, and you can see the picture of this apparatus: COD register, COD vials with stand, pipette with elongated tube, pipette bulb, wash bottle, burette stand, tissue paper, and conical flask. Now I will come on the reagents required to perform this experiment. Potassium dichromate solution. We have required 0.25 N potassium dichromate solution. This solution can be prepared by dissolving 12.258 gram of potassium dichromate in 1000 ml of water. Now, silver sulfate solution. Silver sulfate is generally used as a dry powder. The purpose of adding silver sulfate powder is to avoid interference from straight chain aliphatic and aromatic compounds. Now, next reagent is mercuric sulfate, dry powder. We will use as a powder. Okay, it is added to water sample to avoid interference from chloride. Okay, 10 milligram of mercuric sulfate is required per 1 milligram of chloride. Now, what is now next reagent is sulfuric acid. Concentrated sulfuric acid we will use. It is used for acidification of water sample. Now, next is Ferron indicator solution, because you know that each titration is based on the we can perform with the help of indicator. In this experiment, I will use Ferron indicator solution. Ferron indicator can be prepared with the help of 110 phenolphthalein monohydrate. Okay, 1.485 gram of 110 phenolphthalein monohydrate with 695 milligram of ferrous sulfate in the distilled water, and then dilute it to 1000 ml of the solution. This will be the Ferron indicator, and Ferron indicator can be used as a indicator in this experiment. Now, what is ferrous ammonium sulfate solution? This is the standard ferrous ammonium sulfate solution, and the concentration of this solution will be 0.25 N. Okay, how can we prepare ferrous ammonium sulfate solution? Ferrous ammonium sulfate solution can be prepared by weighing 98.026 gram of ferrous ammonium sulfate in distilled water, then adding 20 ml of concentrated H2SO4, dilute it to make 1000 ml of the solution. Now, and chemical required, you can see the various bottles containing different types of chemicals like potassium dichromate, okay, ferrous ammonium sulfate, concentrated sulfuric acid, Ferron indicator, mercury sulfate, silver sulfate, organic free distilled water. Now, what is chemical oxygen demand? What is the definition of the chemical oxygen demand? Okay, you can see here the chemical oxygen demand is a measure of the oxygen required for the oxidation of organic and inorganic materials present in a definite volume of the sample or definite volume of the water using a strong chemical oxidizing agent. In this experiment, we will use potassium dichromate as an oxidizing agent. Now, the COD determination is based on the principle that organic material in water can be oxidized by potassium dichromate in acidic solution in the presence of silver catalyst. As previously I have used H2SO4 and silver catalyst. Now, high value of COD indicates the higher organic compound present in water sample. Chemical oxygen demand. Generally, a known volume of the wastewater sample is treated with the excess of acidified dichromate, potassium dichromate solution. We will take potassium dichromate solution. Unreacted dichromate is treated with standard ferrous ammonium sulfate solution using Ferron indicator, because excess potassium dichromate is treated with the Ferron indicator. Okay, now a blank titration without the water sample is performed because we will compare the COD value of the wastewater and COD value of the blank distilled water. We will perform the experiment with the distilled water. Distilled water will as a blank solution. Now, COD of the water sample is determined from the difference in the titer values Okay, titration values, that is the difference between the value of the blank titration or blank solution and the value of the wastewater solution. Now, the method can be used to estimate COD values of 50 milligram or more. Now, the pherone forms an intense red color. What is the chemistry of this experiment? Because in this reaction, in this experiment, the pherone forms an intense red color with the ferrous Fe2 plus, ferrous, that is Fe2 plus ions, but no color with ferric Fe3 plus ions. Okay, it means the end point of this titration will be red color. Okay, in initial the color will be the solution green blue, but after the completion of the reaction we will get red color of the solution. Now, method is applicable the determination of COD in a ground and surface water, domestic and industrial wastewater. COD is expressed in milligram per liter, which indicates the mass of oxygen consumed per liter of the solution.